Hello everyone, it's good to see you again. This is Bogdan.
Hi, I'm John.
And we are here with a new series of vlogs in 2018.
This is episode number 21.
21, I'm glad you remember. What are we talking about today?
Today we're going to talk a little bit about kind of looking back at 2017 and see how we think things went. I think we had a good year, but it's always good to look back and kind of evaluate and see if they're what we can learn for this year from last year. I guess one of the first questions that we should ask is, did we meet our goals for last year? And I have them here, and I'm not sure we've looked at them since last year, which is part of the problem that we're trying to solve this year. And so as I look through the goals from last year, I think, zero. We completed zero of our goals.
But
last year.
Don't get me wrong.
We did a lot.
I think we built on the way different goals that we reached, but not the initial goals.
Yeah, not the ones that we said we were going to do. And it's funny, as we look at our goals this year, a lot of them are the same because we didn't look at them for a year. That's something we're going to solve this year. But let's look back at some highlights. What are some of the things that we did last year?
We've done a lot of things actually last year. It was actually our very first productive years, if you ask me.
Right. And it's really the first year that we were, had given up the day jobs and that we were only living off what we were making from the company.
And we are present in our community. We've done a lot of things for the community, and we have a lot of highlights, right? I was invited early in the year to a CrossFit competition, and I took some artistic pictures of the athletes.
Very well received.
And they were really, really, really well received.
We spoke publicly. We did a class for a mortgage company. We did a class at Microsoft at the Woodlands Mall. We did presentations for the NIA group, for the Synergy group. We spent some time on the radio. We had 2 radio program invitations that we went and talked about our company.
That was a lot of fun, yes.
Yeah, that was fun.
Dr. Carlos Sanchez pushed up to officially open our business and have a
ribbon cutting,
and that was amazing.
Yeah, so we hosted that ribbon cutting ceremony at the Chamber of Commerce because we had not yet moved into our new digs. So we got the new office this year as well here in downtown Houston.
Can you believe that was August?
Yeah, it was.
It was like yesterday, really.
Amazing. And we had 2 huge events in our life. Early in the year, or fairly early in the spring, we got a cat, as you may recall. She's doing well. And sometime around 4 months ago, we went and picked up Bogdan's mother, and she's been with us for the last 4 months. We did some volunteer things, and one of the things we did was an event with Costco, which is a big kind of business extravaganza, I think they called it. And there were 300-400 people there, and we were co-sponsors with that and did some video for them. That was a fun event as well. We went to the San Antonio recently for the 4x5 Photo Fest, and we spent 2 days in San Antonio and enjoying that conference and enjoying the city as well.
And sitting around other artists and other people who love photography and video, and that was very good.
So yeah, I think all in all it was a very good year for folks who didn't seem to have any goals. We did a lot, but we've also done some professional development. We've been to several events. We went to some exhibit openings at the Houston Photographic Center.
Yes.
And at the Sawyer Art Yards. which are just amazing spaces that we hadn't even known about before that. Overall,
A good year.
a good year.
Could have been better. There's always room for big and
We're
better.
still here.
We have a new set of goals this year. We're going to talk about that in another episode, probably the next one. And we'll see if we can hang into them.
We're going to be much more circumspect on how we follow and track our, and we also are going to follow our finances a little more closely.
Well, this was all for today's vlog.
Please, if you would subscribe to the channel, follow us, like us. We've got our website somewhere in there. If you'll check us out, we'd love to have a conversation with you. Please leave some comments for us and let us know how your year has passed and how you're looking forward to this next year. And other than that, we'll see you very soon. Thanks
Great
for
to
watching.
see you. Bye-bye.
Bye now.